Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This is your reading for the July 4th of 2022. We're going to start out with your collective Virgo. And this is your general reading for July 4th, 2022. And we're just going to get these cards shuffled a little bit more. They've already been blessed. And let's see what we got here. One more time, just to make sure. All right, I love it. Okay, let's split it up. And let's see what this universe has for you, Virgo. All right, let's see. Ooh, we just pulled your card, Virgo. We got the Hermit. We got the Six of Wands. Hey, we got the Five of Swords. And we got the Five of Cups along with the Seven of Wands. Okay, Virgo. So far, it's all about you going inside and finding that light so you can come back out and shine bright, all right? Because when you do that, all of the world is going to be proud of you, sending you praises. So you're going in for a little rejuvenation, a little bit of connecting to a higher source and fulfilling the balance that needs to be inside your life, inside your mind, because it looks like someone has been trying to take all of your ideas. What is that all about? So you've had to take back your mind, take back your ideas, and let go of all the emotions that have been coming through the situation, all right? And the reason I say this is because right here is like, okay, so you're having to fight for what's yours. You have to beat them down. You have to give them the beat down because they're coming for your stuff. You're on top, Virgo. You're on top. And someone is trying to make that stop. So you have to give them the Seven of Wands and let them know. Let's see what else we have here. All right, yep. So it's out with the old and in with the new with the Death card. We got the Knight of Swords. So you're coming to your own rescue. You're fighting for what you believe in. Also, you got the Ace of Pentacles right there in your heart. You're keeping it focused. You're keeping it centered. You're keeping it all the way from the beginning. You're saying, listen, okay, because this is your card too, Virgo. You got the Ace of Pentacles, all right? It's about your finances. It's about your benefits. It's about your health. It's about your wealth. It's about you going forward with everything that makes your life great. So you got Capricorn energy, you got Virgo energy, and you have Taurus energy. So it is your finances, it's your ambition, and obviously it's your health as well. So it's about time that you realize wonderful things are coming your way. Wonderful things. What would that be? What would it be? What would it be? What it would be? Okay? That's what you want to think about. That's what you want to feel about. That's what you want to have in your subconscious mind, because all you have to do is use your powers of the laws of attraction and it will come through for you, Virgo. You love that stuff. Okay? Use your energy to bring everything to you. You don't have to work too hard. You just have to allow it to come. All right? Send out the waves, the vibrations that'll come through, because there is some love coming for you with the Two of Cups. And it could be not only just a person, but it could be that you reunited with yourself, because look, you got the Three of Cups. Now, that's when you have your social friends, you got yourself back together. Virgos have been going through a lot of stuff these past, 2 years? So it's time to get to it and let go of the devil. Whatever it is, whatever negative energy you've been holding on to, it could be anger. And the thing about it is, Virgo, is there's things that have been going on because people have been taking advantage of you on a regular and constant and consistent basis, and you're just wanting to be appreciated. You want to know why it's so easy for people to receive your help, but you don't receive it back. So that's your devil. That's what I would say, your devil, but you're not restrained. You have to find your own value. Find your own value. That's where that Ace of Pentacles is coming in. It's giving you back your own value, right? And then you have the King of Wands. Focus on your vision. Focus on your vision like the King of Wands does. You have the fire for the desire to achieve greatness like a king, okay? You want to make sure that everything you're doing, you're focusing on. You're leading it, okay? You're leading it. You're making sure that everything you do is on point with your vision. You know how to analyze. You know how to have a high perception. You know how to make things go the right way. And you do it for other people. So now it's time for you to do it to yourself because you're also doing it with love with the King of King of Cups. Now, when you get all the court cards, those are letting you know that it's either you or someone you know. So, and then you got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 major arcana. So that's the universe coming to you, letting you know, listen, go inside before you go outside, right? Go inside before you go outside, right? Trusting your intuition. Look at that. We got the High Priestess on the base, right? So everything is all about trusting your intuition. Go in and discover who you are from the inside, right? And then shine your light. Sometimes you have to go inside to realize how important you are and reanalyze everything and kind of do a hindsight 2020 kind of thing to see what's going on. How could things happen to you when you know you're doing your best and giving your all to make everything happen for yourself and other people, because you love to do things for other people, right? Okay, well, find the people who will give you praise for what you do, okay? Instead of taking your ideas and calling them their own, you see, you have to take back your energy, your thoughts, your ideas, and let them walk away without them, you know, because they'll miss you before you miss them, okay? And let go of the negative emotions. Let go of the negative emotions that come with it. Don't even let them start. Do not let them start. Just let it go. Let it go, because you know what? When you let it go, you can go ahead and fight back. You can fight back. You can allow yourself to say no, 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 and use your energy the right way. Use it towards your purpose, right? So it's out with the old and in with the new. As far as the death card comes in, it's the end. It's letting go of things that do not benefit you and don't really benefit anyone else, okay? You're letting it go. You're letting it go. It doesn't belong with you. It's out with the old and in with the new. Why? Because you're the authority of your own mind. You have the authority of your own mind with the King of Swords. And you're bright. You're intelligent. You're intellectual. You're intuitive. You're imaginative. But you're also considerate. So, because this is fire of air. So you're really allowing yourself to make sure that you're pinpointing things and you're speaking things into existence so that you can. Why is this like this? Okay. Wasn't like this earlier. Okay. So that you can get your coins. All right? The coins are for you. There's wonderful things coming to you right now if you allow yourself to believe it. A lot of times when people receive readings, it's up to you to receive it. We can tell you what's good. We can tell you what's great. We can tell you what's wonderful. But you have to release all of your fears and doubts that are keeping you from your own prizes, your own gifts, your own blissfulness. You have to let it go, because guess what? It's coming. This is right here. It's coming. Everything is coming your way. There's positive energy coming your way. Look at this right here. Look at this. There's a hand right there coming out of the sky, like the hand of Yah or the hand of God, however you see it, right? And then look at it. It's like this. It's coming your way. It's coming for you, right? It's coming for you. That's how it's looking right here. So that's what you have to know. It's on its way. It's giving it, it's letting you know that if you allow yourself to believe, allow yourself to envision what it is that you want to come to you, if you allow yourself to focus the way you can do it, you know, the way you focus on other people, put that compassion in your own heart and allow yourself to be the Hierophant. The Hierophant knows everything about the universal laws, okay? The laws of the universe, all right? And there's only one universe, so all the laws work for everyone. No matter what, who or why, it doesn't matter if you're male, female, light or dark, short or tall, skinny or fat. It doesn't matter. They're universal laws, and you are a part of the universe, and the universe loves you. So when you get to the point where you realize you deserve and you are worthy of everything, that's when you allow your mind to go for it. And you remind yourself, you say, yes, I am worthy. I do everything for everyone else. There should be good things coming back to me. So that's what happens. And that's how you're loving yourself. You know, this card, this is the Two of Cups. You can view this as your masculine side and your feminine side, allowing yourself to come into one, right? At the same time, it could be a romantic or a good friend, platonic friend that's coming into your life who's beneficial instead of the people who come in only to take from you, leaving you feeling as though you do not deserve anything, any assistance. They just need to come and take your stuff and leave you dry. And the reason I say it could be friends is because, look, you got a big fat social gathering right here, and everybody's celebrating. This could be guys or women. It could be men or women, and you could all be having a good time. You just have to find your select group. You know, everybody's changing right now. A lot of people are changing, and the people that you're impressed with, they're going through the most. Okay? That's why you never want to be awestruck with people, because you never know what's going on behind their doors. They could be the devil. They could be the person that you could either be envious of, jealous of, or think of as someone who would never do anything to take advantage of you. You see? So it's time for you to raise your perceptions and be like the King of Wands and create your own visions. Allow your own visions to come forward. Remember who you are. Remember your goals. Remember that you have the power to set your mind forward. You just have to use your imagination to allow yourself to have every creation you desire, right? And put the love with it. See, you come with a lot of love in your heart, okay? And this is the King of Cups. He's letting you know, he's visualizing, he's saying everything in my soul is beneficial to everybody. I love real relationships. I love real people, and I want people who can benefit from my love, benefit from what comes from my heart. I'm intuitive. I'm everything that you would want in a friend, someone who shows you compassion. That's the King of Cups. But you also got some ideas here, so let's clarify here what's going on. We have a few things to clarify here. Who is taking Virgo's ideas and running with it? Who tried to take Virgo's wonderful, well thought out, well researched, well planned ideas and thought they were going to get away with it? Who is it, universe? Who is it? What is it? How is it happening? How is it happening? That's what we want to know. How is it happening? Where is it going? Where is all this good thinking thoughts going? Where is it going? Where is it coming from? Who's trying to be the parasite in Virgo's life? Who is it? Let's see. All right. I think it was this one. Let's see. Popped it out. Okay, so it's the Page of Wands. Someone might be coming into your life younger with all the brightest ideas and a vivid imagination to tell you wonderful things on one side, But on the other side, they could be taking your ideas. If you know anyone like that, be warned. Okay? And then, who's making you sad? What is the situation of sadness? What is going on? Maybe, you know what, with this one, it could be, say if you have children or anything like that, it could be that what you're doing is that someone is taking your mind off of what your ideas are as well. I just thought about that, heard that little message right here. Okay, so then we got, okay, so what's going on is you've been going on with this Five of Cups where you've been a little bit down because, you know, you're thinking about someone else and they have your heart, mind, and soul. I'm trying to pick this up. Okay. They have your heart, mind, and soul all feeling bad, but you still have two cups here. So you're thinking about someone else and you're wishing that they were here, right? And it's keeping you up at night, like driving you cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. This is unacceptable for you, Virgo. You deserve better. You deserve better. Let's see what else we're saying. See? You deserve better. You deserve to be beneficial to yourself and others. You deserve to be beneficial to yourself and others because, see, there you go. You got the Six of Pentacles, right? So you have the ability to see that what's inside you is a generous spirit. You know, you're grounded with a generous spirit and you love to give back to people, but you have to feed your own heart first, right? So you really are going to have to rely. You got the Hierophant card twice. So you really are going to have to rely on your most inner knowing, your traditional knowing. Maybe even if you're religious, you might have to remember a few psalms or a few verses like, greater is he that is in me than in the world. That is you. That's your inner power, letting you know that you're more important to being who you really are than everybody else. So you have to prioritize yourself. Who are you having to fight? Who is Virgo having a battle? Who or what is Virgo having a battle with? What is this battle about? Because it has to be in the imagination. Who is it? What is it? All right. Let's see. Oh, so you're concerned. Again, you got the Pentacles. You're concerned with your finances, right? Okay, your finances are going to be fine. That's what this means. It's letting you know that there's money coming to you. You have to allow yourself to open up. What would it be like if it was true, what I'm telling you? What would it be like if you accepted that wonderful things are coming for you? What would it be like if it came out of nowhere like a miracle? What would it be that would make you happy? Start right there. Just imagine where it could go. Just imagine where it could go. We also have the Death card, so let's check this out. What is this transformation about? For what kind of transformation? See, now that's what the Pentacles right there is letting you know. There's a financial transformation coming on. There's a financial coming. Everything that's ended has ended for the right reason. So what is this? Can you tell me anything, universe? What do you want Virgo to know about this Death card, transformation card, new beginning card, out with the old, in with the new card? What is it? What is it? Let's know. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Again, you got the King of Wands. What's going on is someone has come into your life and they use their mind, their imagination to make your situation change. And maybe they fed the idea to you and you thought that it was going to be a great idea, and it created a transformation. You looked up, that's why I said earlier, you looked up to someone who maybe wasn't exactly who who you thought they were, right? So you have to go ahead and take that as a gift. Take that as a gift. Be thankful, because it created, every time you get a transformation, It's for the best. It's always, once you've been bitten, you're twice shy. It makes you think twice before you do anything else again, right? So let's see who this devil is, right? Who is the devil? What is the devil? What is keeping Virgo under wraps? What is keeping Virgo? What's going to get that devil up? Virgo's back. What is going on, you guys? Tell me now. Tell me now, universe. This is Virgo's message. Virgo. You know what? There's a lot of times. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, listen. We're still talking about your purpose. You have a spiritual purpose, okay? You have to let go of whatever is holding you back from your purpose. There's something that you're giving service, but you're not giving purpose. Do you see? Anybody can make food, but does it taste good? Anybody can have a house, but is it a home? Okay? This is where you have to realize you're being led into a brand new direction. Okay? You're being led into a brand new direction. And this direction is better for the new friends that you'll be meeting and the new version of you and this new version of the King of Wands. It has to be you. You see? You are the King of Cups. That was the person that was keeping you from your new beginning. But it's ironic because that person is the person that made you focus on, I deserve better. You see? I deserve better. There's no need for me to continue to take other people's advice. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get from above here. We're going to go to an oracle card here. Let's see. What do you guys want to tell Virgos? What's their message? What's their oracle message? Okay, and this is our dancing, cosmic dancer. I like the cosmic dancer because it has a lot of, let's see, because if that's it, it'll come up again, but it was a really good one too. So it's one of those cosmic things where you let go, but you let it go into the higher realms. You really release the negative energy, because what happens with Virgo can be very critical because they're more critical of themselves than anyone else. And that's where you have to realize it's better to compliment instead of criticize. It's so much better to compliment instead of criticize. And when you do that, when you start complimenting everything, it's amazing like how weight just falls off of you, right? So let's see what these have. I'm gonna have to just pick. These are going here. Let's pick one here. All right, collaborate. Now look, there's a collaboration coming in for you, okay? So to me, it just sounds like whatever it is, it's time for you to pick new people to do it with. You got 2 of these. You see that? Everybody's having a good time in 2 different ways, okay? So this is a highly spiritual way where you're collaborating because you guys all have your own stuff. You all have your own stuff. And then let's go ahead and ground this in. It's time for a collaboration that you can get, where you can get along with people who aren't going to try to make everything their own. You're going to find the right people, you're going to find the right time, and it's going to be the right goal to achieve, right? And so shift to your money mindset. You got Iolite right here. Shift to your money mindset, and you will be fine, because you might be, like I said, you could be jealous or envious of someone subconsciously. You could be that way because of things haven't been going so well. But I can assure you that there's been so many planetary transits that have been up and down in the life of a Virgo, that it's just best for you to focus on one thing, that you can keep yourself focus on. Let's see what the angels have to say to you. Angels, what do you want? Ooh, all right. Wow. They have a few for you. There. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what they have to say. First, again, you got the Chariot. You got the Chariot. Okay? They're carrying you away from those evil energies, those terrible energies. Let's hear what it has to say. You're being carried away, right? Okay, you got Archangel Metatron, all right? Okay, have your determination, your self-control for your career advancement and acknowledgement of the success by others. And see how I'm talking? Acknowledge the success of others, but see yourself in it. That's what the Hierophant is all about. The Hierophant is letting you help you find yourself. You know, you're not the only Virgo that's been going on. Basically, Virgos have been going through it. To get to it, though, it's always really good. Let's see, have an epiphany. Okay, you got Archangel Raziel. Okay, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So that's another thing. Okay, the Hermit card is the Virgo card. You basically got it in the form of an angel card at the same time. So do you see how many duplicates are going on? Okay, this is a message for the Virgos. Remember, these cards just popped out, so I collected all of them, right? So now you got the Five of Michael. It says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking up a more uplifting approach, okay? You see how that happens? You see how this happens? It comes through the power of the universe. We've been talking about this the whole time. You know, they just send messages to me. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean it's not coming through. You also have the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocate, or travel. You see this? You got Archangel Michael. Michael is, they say his name means like God, okay? So it's the end of the tunnel, right? So that means like you've been in a place where all you could see is just tunnel vision. It's like, imagine being in a tunnel and that's all you can see is light at the end. So you have to stay on the straight and narrow to get through. So that's what you got. You're at the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation and travel. It's just basically everything is open up to you. You're beginning to see the light. They're showing you got the light on your side. Then you got the Five of Orion, and it says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So that's again why you want to use your Hierophant powers and manifest things. Start saying your affirmations. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I'm wise. I'm happy. I'm gorgeous. I'm sexy. I'm tall. Everything you say you are is what you're attracting to yourself. So when you want to say positive things, they're always going to show up eventually, but you must believe them in your heart. It doesn't matter what anyone has said over and over for how many years. It's up to you to reprogram your mind, and you can do that with ease, right? So now you have the Page of Gabriel, right? So you have energetic, you're brave, you're optimistic, and you're playful. Bring back your personality. Bring back your real personality, Virgo. Bring it back. Bring it back. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Now that is a great close right there. Okay? Thank Angel Gabriel. Just think. Become energetic, right? Just become energetic. Start working on your body. Get in shape. Do meditation. Do meditative exercises. Do jumping jacks. Stand up and do jumping jacks. Do push-ups. Do sit-ups. Anything that'll snap you out of feeling any kind of low or negative or dross energy and be brave about it. Do it now. Do it with optimism. Do it with faith. And be playful about it. Do not take it so seriously. Just take your energy back from all the areas you've been thinking and sending your mind, and you are there. Remember, focus on your money mindset, okay? Focus on your money mindset, right? There's affirmations right here on YouTube that you can look up for money, to develop a money mindset. A lot of people don't know about those, but they're there for you to develop your money mind. And allow yourself to imagine yourself having, like your elephant, use your imagination. Just imagine everything. Open your mind to the fullest. Open your mind to the fullest, and you will see that everything, the doors are open for you. The doors are open for you. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. You just have to let go of negative weight. It doesn't matter if they're friends, enemies, family members, parents. Just let it go. Let it go and focus again on your money mindset with iolite, right? You might want to get some iolite to remind yourself and anchor yourself into the belief of, hey, it's time for me to be rich. I'm going to run my business, or I'm going to do the best job I can on everything, and do a collaboration. Collaborate. See how there's only 3 people on there? Okay. Collaborate with smaller groups, right? That way you know that people take responsibility for what they're good at. A collaboration is someone who says, I'm good at technology, I'm good at being personable with people, and I'm good with doing all of the paperwork. That's 3 different people. Three different people who want to do the same job. That's not a good collaboration, right? It's like saying the too many cooks in the kitchen, right? Doing the same things. You have to find the people who are willing to complement what you come through, what you come with, how you can benefit the whole goal. And that's what you will be able to do. So let's go back through this and we'll get you going. Okay, remember, lead with love. Bring your love back out. Bring your personality back out, okay? Bring your personality. Bring out your personality. Bring out your personality, okay? Set your mind to your own visions. Set your minds to your own visions, like the King of Wands. That's what you want to do, okay? Put an end to that devilish mind, those negative thoughts, feelings, or situations, addictions, anything that's controlling you. There's nothing that's keeping you there. It's just an option to stay, okay? You're inverting the laws of the universe and inflicting yourself. Well, come out of that infliction because you have a path. There is a path for you. There is something saying yes to you, and you're being guided by your spirit. There is something saying yes to you. And you know what? It's bringing wonderful people into your life who are more like you, who love efficiency and accuracy, and they might even be entrepreneurs and things like that. Because look at this. You're bringing yourself together. Not only that, someone else just might be coming in to appreciate you. So open yourself up. Use your imagination to say, I wonder who that would be, or ask yourself, what would you accept for a new friend or a new version of yourself, right? And again, you're using your elephant powers, law of attraction, biblical verses that inspire you, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, okay? Things like that. Because good things, great energy is desiring to come your way. So you want to open up, open all the way up. Just open up and receive it. Like I said with these messages, if you don't receive it, it's hard for you to go forward with the positive news. Sometimes it is hard to believe, but it's only because you have another belief that's contradicting that you're worthy of it. So that's where you go. You want those coins, right? You want those coins to come out of somewhere, nowhere, out of your good hard work, your hard energy, your attraction, right? Okay, this is where you want to keep in your mind. Imagine it coming out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. It's going to come from somewhere, but it's going to come out of nowhere. Anybody can have that happen. Anyone can have that happen. My goodness. Okay? Keep your mind. Be the authority of your mind. Follow your dreams. Step into action and go for it. Take no time to go for it. This is fire air. This is fire air. This is like a jet, right? Jump into action, right? Because no one owns you. No one owns you at all. No one or nothing owns you, right? It's time for your transformation. It is time for your transformation. It's time for you to be out with the old and in with the new and use your magical wand to create it, right? You want to make sure you're using your positive energy to create it, right? Because there is something good coming to you. It could be health, it could be wealth, it could be more success, but you're going to have to fight for it. You're the fighter, you're the winner. You can do it. You're going to have to fight for it. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all about you, and it's all for you, okay? So you're coming from being sad and dilapidated and depressed, but you know what? That was only giving you nightmares, thinking you were ruined, thinking that nothing was working for you, and not letting you sleep up at night, okay? But really, you're a really good and kind person. You love to do things for other people and make sure that they have things, but now it's time for you to reflect on yourself. This is mandatory. So use your powers, your elephant powers again. Use your laws of attraction. Use your imagination. Write out things. Write out things that'll make you feel like I'm doing something about it. I'm not just sitting up here complaining, you know, because the more you complain and the less you compliment, the more you're bringing the negative. But the more you compliment, you look around and see what's beautiful about you, you're going to find out there's a whole beautiful world that's attached to it, because everything comes from the inside out. It starts from the non-physical to the physical. That's what you want to know, right? Take back your mind. Take back your ideas. Start over anew, okay? There's someone who might be younger than you that you might be envious of or jealous of or you don't get along with, and they're getting all the shine. Let those people go. Let that go out of your mind, okay? They might be brand new, but you know what? They don't know everything you know because you analyze everything. You research everything. You're efficient about it. They're fast, quick-minded. Their stuff only lasts for such a long time. It's the Page of Wands. So they might have all the bright ideas, but that wanes after a while. Just blow out the fire. After a while, you're either going to cook something or burn it down after a while, okay? So keep your head up because you have your own wands. You have your own fire. And you know what? You're going to be praised for everything that you do when you do it with the right attitude, you know? No more criticism, no more antagonizing or anything. Go inside and find your inner divinity. What makes you shine? You give yourself credit. And then you come out and you shine that light, because really you are riding on your own horse and you're getting all the praise. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine if you just open up your mind and imagine yourself the way you see and feel yourself for real. And that is going to help you for the 4th. Okay? All right. Go out there and have a wonderful time. Stay safe. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much, Virgo. On to Libra. Thank you. Have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And even more, share this message with another Virgo, because then they can get out of the dirt too. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. And have a wonderful 4th of July.